Peaceful, 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 peace.
We Muslims, we have several excuses for not reading the Quran with understanding. And we always give excuses for not reading. We have the time to read books, volumes, memorize them, but the glorious Quran, which is the last and final revelation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, unfortunately, we don't take out time to read the message of our Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Muhammad, chapter number 47, verse number 24, Allah says, Afala yatadabbarun al-Quran. Do they not ponder over the Quran? Or are their hearts locked up? Allah is saying that don't you ponder over the verse of the Quran, or are your hearts locked up? Allah says in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 159, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He makes the signs clear after it has been revealed to you and made the guidance clear, and if you conceal them, Allah's curse is on you. Allah says, those who conceal the signs after it's made clear to you and the guidance after it is given to you, Allah's curse is on such people. Allah says in Surah Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 30, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says that these are my people who took the Quran for foolish nonsense. Imagine the beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying that these are my people who took the Quran for foolish nonsense. But naturally the context of the verse is talking about munafiq, Utbah. But unfortunately today, we have Muslims who yet take the Quran for foolish nonsense. Na'uzubillah. The Quran was revealed as a guidance for the whole of humanity. And when we read the Quran, there are two types of reading. One is called as Tazakkur Quran, and the other is Tadabbur Quran. Tazakkur Quran is reading the Quran and understanding the meaning superficially, which can be very well done by reading the translation of the Quran as well as the Arabic. The other is Tadabbur Quran, is pondering over the meaning of the Quran, thinking over the meaning of the Quran. This, if you read the translation, it can be done to a certain level, but if you know Arabic as a language, it is the best. Tadabbur Quran can be done much better by knowing Arabic as a language. A person can say that he has done Tazakkur Quran, he has read the Quran, but no one can say that he has finished doing Tadabbur Quran. He has finished pondering over all the verses of the Quran, because the Quran is beautiful. It is unlike any other book that you read once it's finished. If it's a very good book, you read twice, thrice, that's it. Quran, even if you read 1,000 times, the 1,001st time you read, you get more guidance. Every verse of the Quran, it has different angles to look at. The words of the Quran are fantastic. That's the reason no human being can say that I have finished pondering over the verses of the Quran. You can do Tazakkur Quran, but Tadabbur Quran, the more you read, the more you ponder, the more you understand, inshallah, the more will you implement. Every Muslim home should have a copy of the Quran. And if they don't understand Arabic, they should have the translation of the Quran in the language they understand the best. This Quran is the best gift you can give to any human being, irrespective whether he is a Muslim or non-Muslim, irrespective whether the person you're giving the gift to is rich or poor, whether it's a nikah or whether it's a housewarming ceremony. The best gift you can give, the most invaluable gift, is the copy of the glorious Quran. And if the person doesn't understand Arabic, give the translation of the glorious Quran in the language you understand the best. The best gift you can give to your child is the Quran. Many of us Muslims, we send our children to learn how to recite the Quran. Some of them may hafiz the Quran, but very few non-Arabs. They make the children and they educate the children in the language of Arabic so that they can understand the Quran directly. Very few. The best gift you can give to the child is gift of the Quran. Most of us, including myself, we were unfortunate that our parents did not think it important that we should learn Arabic as a language when we were children. Don't make that same mistake. See to it that you teach your children Arabic as a language. It is the best gift you can give to your children. It's the best degree you can give. Believe me, all the other degrees of colleges, universities, it may or may not help him in this world. In the Akhirah, if it does not get him closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is useless. But if you give the gift of the Quran, if you give the gift of the language of Arabic, inshallah, because our beloved Prophet Muhammad said that when a person dies, three things yet get him sawab jariyah. One is what he has spent in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number two, the knowledge that is spent in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And number three, pious children who pray for him. So the best gift you can give to your children is the gift of the Quran. It is a guide for his full life. And we should make it a habit that we read the Quran daily. Whichever time you feel is the best. Let's daily have a family gathering, mother and father along with the children, and recite depending upon the time available, maybe 2 ruku, 3 ruku, Arabic along with the translation you understand the best. If every day you read the Quran with understanding, it will change your life. And also tell all the Muslim businessmen that make it compulsory for your employees to read the Quran daily. In Islamic Research Foundation, mashallah, we have more than 400 employees in all the organizations, alhamdulillah. It's compulsory. Every day when they come, the first thing when they swipe their card or they put the thumbprint, you know the new machines, thumbprint, and the attendance chip takes the attendance. Okay, this is so and so. He came to the office at 10 o'clock. The first thing he has to do is read at least for 15 minutes. At least 1 ruku, 2 ruku of the Quran along with the translation in the language you understand the best. Some people will think, 15 minutes every day, 6 days a week, 12 months in a year, 400 employees. Calculate. Lakhs of rupees gone down the drain every month. Believe me, it will benefit you. When your employees, when they read the Quran, along with the translation, they will work better for you. They will learn honesty. They will come on the straight path. Irrespective of the employee, Muslim or non-Muslim, he will get hidayah. In our organization, all that we have, it's compulsory that you should read the Quran along with translation every day. Compulsory. I request that all the businessmen here who have got businesses and employees, see to it that you implement it in your business place also. Inshallah, it will benefit you.